We are Doug and Kaylee, and we are a freshly married couple that are in the middle of an adventure to become full-time RVers and see our beautiful country. We purchased our first truck and travel trailer in summer 2020, and it has already been such an experience. In this and the upcoming videos, you will see our cross-country road trip to get married at the Grand Canyon and honeymoon in the West, all during a pandemic. The first half of our trip, we are joined by my sister Sarah, our dog Cammie, and my mom Dawn. Join us on this adventure as we enjoy the ups and downs of travel in a new RV. We are officially on our way back home. Just passed through Albuquerque.
We're going to be in White Sands tonight, hopefully, to see the national park.
It's our last thing to do.
And early again tomorrow morning.
Yes. So hopefully you guys will get to see White Sands with us later.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, bye. White Sands National Park started as a national monument in 1933. In 2019, Congress decided to make it a national park, with over 600,000 visitors each year. It is the largest collection of gypsum sand dunes in the world, and it is absolutely beautiful, an amazing place to see. What Kaylee and I didn't know going there was that it was surrounded by the White Sands Missile Range. We didn't think much about that at first until when driving towards White Sands, we found out that there is a pretty heavy presence of NASA, as well as there's a museum dedicated to the missile range, because this was the first place an atomic bomb was ever tested in 1945. So there's a ton of history here. There's a lot of museums, a lot of funny named restaurants based around missile testing or NASA. The Space Shuttle Columbia even landed at the airstrip there. So definitely something that we wish we had have known and could have allotted more time to see on our trip, because it's not just the park. There's a lot of other things going on in the area. Okay, we're at Sand Dunes National Park.
We made it!
It's pretty sweet. Oh, bright light. It's kind of cold.
Kinda.
The sand's freezing. It's awesome.
The sun feels great.
Yeah. It's like 50 degrees. What a pretty place.
So pretty.
We want to stay for sunset. It's getting kind of cold. We're debating if we wait in the car.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's just a million people here. It's kind of weird. Like, obviously, there's nobody in this spot, but there's like tons of people here.
Yeah.
And the facilities are lacking at the moment. So we'll see.
Doug made poor decisions on his bathroom habits before we got here.
No.
Yes.
I just need to go. And I've been holding it for a while.
Anyway, so what can they do here?
You can do a scenic drive that's like 8 miles.
5 paved, 3 unpaved.
Yeah, but the unpaved is
It's
just...
not bad. And then there's 5 different trails I read.
Okay. The sledding looks like a lot of fun, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can rent sleds from the...
You can, for sure.
So I would totally do it. Like, I feel like I could spend all day here sledding.
Yeah. I think what you do is you set up a little tent at the top of a dune facing away from the sun, and you just sled down it all day, take your time, hang out.
Bring a picnic.
It would be like a beach day for us Florida
and
people.
You can bring dogs.
Yeah, there's dogs everywhere.
Yeah.
There's leftovers from dogs everywhere too, so watch out for that.
Pick up after your dogs, people.
But it's cool. I think it's more of like outdoorsy, like go have fun national park than like real historic or fancy places. Like It's beautiful, but it's just dunes.
Yeah.
So-
But I think it'd be worth hiking out past all the footprints of everybody.
Oh yeah.
You just have to bring them water and be prepared for that.
Yeah, we got here so late. We drove 8 hours already today. So if we had gotten here earlier, we could have taken a long walk and gotten some cool pictures.
Yeah. But we're going to come back. I swear. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah. It's just the honeymoon. We got the whole life ahead of us. All
Lucky
right.
me.
I'm gonna put the phone down now because my arm hurts. Bye. We decided to stay for sunset. It's beautiful,
Yeah.
but it's cold.
freezing. Look
It's-
at that, though.
Yeah, the camera doesn't do it justice. But right now the sun's just behind the mountains. I think in 10 minutes it's going to be really crazy.
It's amazing. We're
Keep going. Show them everything back there. Yeah.
They don't want to see my face in it, though.
Well, of course they do. You're the breadwinner of the channel.
It's so pretty, guys. You have to stay for sunset for sure.
Yeah,
But bring blankets.
yeah. And Las Cruces isn't as small as it looks. You can stay there. There's
Yeah.
plenty of stuff.
It's huge, yeah.
Camp there. KOA. It's real nice.
Anything else?
Nope. Got to poop still.
You're so gross. Nobody cares. Okay.
Bye.
Good night. Hello.
Hi.
We are on day 187. I'm just kidding. I feel like it's been a long. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi.
Starting over.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, you just sound like a salesman.
I'm a salesman. I'm driving.
Okay. Anyway, we are in Texas
Yep.
somewhere.
Where are we? We're
Past Abilene,
past Abilene, not to Dallas.
in the middle of the
Somewhere
two.
in the middle.
We are like 2 hours from Buc-ee's.
Uh-huh. And we're pushing through for the long haul today. Going to Mississippi.
Yes. What time did we leave?
Like 4:40 a.m.
From.
New Mexico, Las Cruces.
Yes.
And we're hoping to get
To Vicksburg,
to
Mississippi.
Vicksburg, Mississippi by like
11 p.m.
11 p.m. their time, which is really 9 p.m. New Mexico time, so it'd be 4:40 in the morning to 9 p.m.
We're feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been driving for 7 hours?
Something like that.
Something like that. And the road's kind of rough, so we're nervous to see the condition of the trailer.
I-20.
Yeah.
It's windy now too, and it was flat and beautiful forever. Now it's hilly.
But we've heard that we have to stop at Buc-ee's. And so that's what we will do.
Made it.
Yay.
Buc-ee's was definitely the most unique gas station experience ever. The beef jerky bar was amazing, and you have to try the Buc-ee's Nuggies. They're the reason we're going to stop every time we see a Buc-ee's from now on. I think that's a Class A.
Oh my gosh, I hope everyone's okay. How does that happen?
I think they hit that. Oh my god. Jesus. Hello.
This is it, guys.
We're in the final stretch. It's been a long trip. We decided to just rush back. Why did we decide to do that, Kayla?
We just want to be home for, I don't know, I go back to work on Monday and I just want some time at home to relax and organize, and
We gotta write thank you cards.
yeah, I just have a lot to do.
She has to start dealing with the name change situation.
I've heard it's really fun, so.
And this is the first Christmas you've ever spent without your family.
Yeah, it's been a little bit sad. And I don't know, I kind of have like the post-wedding blues, which everyone says is normal, so.
We figured we'd get back before New Year's.
Yeah.
So at least we can kind of celebrate with the group.
Yeah.
And honestly, there's stuff to see and do on the way back from like New Mexico, but nothing that's, especially considering COVID, nothing that stood out enough for us to dedicate days to. Like the Alamo and stuff we all want to see, but
Yeah, we originally were gonna do maybe a few days in Austin, but with COVID and stuff, it's just not even
and we're
worth
running
it.
out of money, let's be honest.
Anyway, so what, we did 16 hours yesterday driving, like 12 today.
Today's gonna be 12 when it's all said and done. We got like 2 hours left.
2 hours and we will be home.
And we're going to not worry about the RV at all tonight.
And leave it in front of the house and let the HOA cry about it.
Yeah, and then we'll go put it back in our storage place tomorrow.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of cleaning. I mean, the
It's-
outside is like freaking filthy.
The truck and the RV have never been so dirty.
Yeah, Doug's gonna have to wash that, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of cleaning on the inside, and then we probably won't touch it for a while.
Yeah, at
Not
least
too long,
a few weeks. We're
Yeah.
gonna take a break, I'm sure.
Get
And
back to work and blah, blah, blah.
We got big things coming. I mean, we're
Yeah.
planning. I mean, just a lot happening. So,
Please.
all right. Thanks for following.
Yeah, thank you for all the new subscribers. We had a lot of people that passed us on the road. They commented like on our pictures and stuff.
Yeah, even
and
today I got a comment of someone suggesting things to do in Texas, which was very nice of them.
yeah,
And they waved as they went by.
it's been a lot of fun. We had a lot of people like waving stuff at us, so it was really nice.
And a lot of people stare like, who are these people?
I know.
Why
And
do
then they look and they're like, oh, they have 100 subscribers. These people suck. But you won't matter to us. Anyway, we have lots of like content. We've got a couple of hikes, lots of driving and drone footage. So just stay tuned and
We'll be in touch.
we'll be in touch. All right, bye.
Bye. Hey guys, coming from you real time in early May from Wyoming. Just wanted to summarize this video and the whole honeymoon series and tell you about what's coming up. So, we made it home safe. It was a lot of long hours those last couple of days and the mad dash to get home. The wedding was amazing. It was a terrible, terrible storm that day, but it made for some great pictures and a great story. Kaylee and I were freezing, but I don't regret 1 second of it. It was still the happiest day of my life, so it was worth it. The honeymoon was also amazing. It's sad that because of the pandemic, things didn't go the way we probably would have liked it too. We didn't ideally want to spend the whole honeymoon in snowy conditions. We wanted to do California, but out of everywhere to go in December of last year, that was probably the one place that was least likely to have anything we could do. There were some campgrounds that would have taken us, but we could have done nothing while we were there, so that was sad. But now it's on the list of where we got to go in the future. And I don't regret the honeymoon at all. We still went to some of our favorite places that we've been to before and got to dig a little deeper into them, which is amazing. And we just love the American West, and we're happy to be involved in it in any way possible. If you didn't see the update video a couple months back, we're now full-time RVers, and Kaylee is a sonographer. She does ultrasounds, and she's doing it in a traveling capacity, taking contracts 3 months at a time around the country. So that's where I am right now. We're in Wyoming. We've already been to Yellowstone and Grand Tetons, just a weekend each, but we're here for at least the next 3 months, and the goal is to go back at least a couple more times. So we got some great footage coming for you guys in the future. What you're going to start seeing now that the honeymoon is over is us doing some little fix-up things on the RV, our process as we prepare to set out on the road. Everybody's unique on how this goes for them. In our case, we're keeping our house. Family is going to be staying in it, so we don't have to purge everything like a lot of people do. But we also don't have a nice big fat nest egg like a lot of people do when they sell their house. So we're going to venture out. You'll see our trip to Wyoming, and we're going to be here for a while, so you'll see everything we do while we're here. So far, since we left home, we've had some tongue jack / stabilizer jack issues that you'll see how that goes. Also been having some furnace issues. We had tried to remedy most of the problems we had before we left. We replaced fixed some trim and some blinds, things like that, which you'll see videos of all that coming up. We'd like to thank everybody that watches our videos, and especially those few that decided to watch every one of our videos. Debbie, shout out. Thanks for always commenting, asking questions. I promise we'll get you some Wyoming footage soon. The channel is growing slowly but surely. I think we're a little over 300 subscribers now. And we are still loving doing it. It's going to be my main focus for the next few months, is working on videos and trying to make them as good as possible. It's a learning process. We don't know until we go to edit the video how much we needed to film this or that, or if we needed to talk more about this or that. So we're working on trying to get better and trying to give you guys something entertaining and hopefully informative. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, comment. We try to comment back to everybody, and even if it's just a happy word of encouragement, we try to acknowledge it through a like of some kind. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Kaylee's pretty active through that. Thank you all again for watching. Stay tuned for the transition from a house to an RV and where we go from there. See you next week.